What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. And for today's video I want to talk about Tesla again. And why not? Tesla, it's been very popular over the course of this year, and I want to talk about it because of the event that happened this last Tuesday called the Battery Day. I want to talk about the expectations investors had from this event, and also I want to talk about what actually happened during this event. But first of all, if you like this video, please help me by clicking the like button and subscribing to my channel. And also, if you have comments about this video or if you have ideas about future videos, please let me know in the comment section below. So I want to start the video with this image showing the price of the stock going down by 10.34% or 43.87%. And in the after hours market, it continued to go down 0.95%. So why am I showing you this image? Well, basically it's to let you know how the price of the stock is going down, even though the event happened last Tuesday, like I said. So the thing is that investors had big expectations from this event. They were expecting to actually really good news, but specifically there are two expectations that were for me the most important ones. The first one is that they were hoping the announcement of the 1 million mile battery, which is supposed to last for 10 years approximately, depending on the usage of the vehicle and stuff like that. And the second one is that they were hoping that Elon Musk was going to announce a huge drop of the end price of the vehicle. So they were expecting the price or the announcement of the end price of the vehicle to go below of that of a gasoline vehicle. But according to what I read, this didn't happen at all. Actually, none of this happened at all. But I'm going to give my opinion on what actually happened. First of all, the CEO of the company announced that they were working to start building the batteries in-house. This is very important to understand because it means a lot of things. First of all, right now, as we know, Tesla depends on the production of batteries from companies like Panasonic or another companies in Asia, for example, Korea and China as well. It's been like some problems in the supply chain, and that's why they say that because of this they have like slowed down the production of some of their vehicles because they didn't have the batteries on time to meet the deadlines. So what happened if Tesla produces in-house batteries? So what is going to happen is, first of all, they will have more control over the production of their own batteries. So if they are like having troubles meeting the deadlines of the production, so they will put more people, more resources to meet the deadline at the end. And also another thing that is going to happen is that if they produce their own batteries in-house, it means that the price of the battery is going to go down. Why? Because right now Panasonic, for example, one of the suppliers of batteries, they are producing the batteries, and at the same time, since they are like a third-party company, they look for some profit over the production of the batteries. So if Tesla produces their own batteries, it means that they will not have to pay this profit to any other company. Instead, they will save that extra cost or that profit by building their own batteries. So this will drive down the end cost of the battery, and also it's going to reduce the end cost of the electric vehicle. Also, another thing that he said is that they are working on a new generation of batteries that is going to last longer, and also he said it's going to be half as expensive than the batteries they are producing right now. So this is very important to understand, like I said, because of the control they're going to have on the production of the batteries, the supply chain, and the cost of transport that they are going to save, because they are going to build their own batteries in the country, in the US. I still don't know where specifically they are going to produce these batteries, but it's certain that it's going to be in the US. So the transportation cost is going to be actually really, really small compared to that of the transportation that they are having right now from companies in Asia, for example, and stuff like that. So for me, this is a big announcement. So why the stock price went down by the end of Tuesday and continued to go down during the day of Wednesday? Well, actually might be for this reason. The thing is that this is not going to happen right now. All this that I just said is not going to happen right now during this year, or not even the next year, 2021. Elon Musk said that this is supposed to happen within 3 years. So by 2023, approximately 2022, 2023, they will be able to do all these things. So some of the investors were hoping that these things were going to happen this year, and that's why they were like disappointed from this news. Also, some of these things were actually announced a long time ago. So right now what they see is that Elon Musk is just repeating himself, saying the same things but never promising or never accomplish what he promised in the last event. So these are some of the things that for me are driving the price of the stock down right now. Something that is very important to understand is that Tesla is building, or it's going to build, their own batteries in-house. It means that the price of the vehicle is going to go down, like I said. But also the size of the vehicle is going to be smaller because they are working in this new generation of batteries that is going to allow them to make smaller batteries. So approximately the size of the vehicle is going to be reduced by 10%. This is what he said, and this is very good for the company as well. But I want to specifically talk right now about the end price of the vehicle, because Elon Musk announced that the company is expecting to build a new car that is going to cost $25,000 approximately. And this is good news because they will now have more market. So there will be more people that will be able to afford a vehicle from Tesla, because $25,000 is approximately the cost of a gasoline vehicle right now. So the cheapest vehicle Tesla is producing right now is costs approximately $37,000. So there is a gap of $12,000 that they will go down for the cheapest vehicle. But like I said, this is going to happen within 3 years, and we know Tesla never meet these time frames. They are known for never meeting their own time frames, and also the investors know that history of being too ambitious in his own promises. For instance, 17 months ago he announced that they were about to launch a technology that is going to propel the autonomous vehicle technology, and also with this technology they were going to deploy a fleet of autonomous taxis, but none of this has happened, and that's why they know that some of his promises are not to be met on time. So for me, when he first announced some of these in previous events, at that time the price of the stock went up, because of this is, like I said, something very important. First of all, we have to know that the battery is the most expensive element in an electric vehicle. So if Tesla is going to produce their own batteries and be able to reduce the end price of the battery, they are able now to reduce the end cost of a vehicle, allowing them to sell more vehicles to make a bit more of profit, because over the bigger the amount of vehicles that they sell, the bigger the profit they are able to make, and all of these things. So like I said, when he first announced this, I think that's when the price of the stock went up, but now he's kind of announcing the same thing. Now investors are kind of disappointed for this, and that's why instead of buying more shares from the company, they are now making some profit by selling off some of his shares. So in my previous video I talked about some of the fundamentals of the company. We saw that they have increased the production of their vehicles, they have increased their revenue, and they now have made some profit over some quarters of the last years and this year as well. But we have to be very careful with this company right now. For me, Still, Tesla is a share that is very volatile, like I showed you in the previous, in the first image on the video. If you're not comfortable seeing your investment going down by 10% in just one day, then I don't recommend to invest in this company. But this is just my opinion. I want to show you the chart of this last Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday tradings, and you will see how this share behaves over the day. So you can see here how the price of the stock went from $455 at the beginning of the day down to $405 approximately. So like I said, if you're not comfortable seeing your investment going down this way, so I don't recommend investing in this company right now. Then the next day it opened at approximately $435 and it stayed almost the same over the same day. But on the 23rd, the next day of the event, it went down from $410 to $380. So it is very volatile. I don't recommend if you investing in this company if you are not feeling comfortable seeing this happening to your investment. But this is just my opinion. Overall, I think that Tesla is a good investment over time. So if you are if you can take advantage of these low prices, you can purchase some of these shares, but don't expect to see a lot of profits on the short term. This is a company, this is a share to hold for some years, and because they are doing some great things. So this is what I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope you liked this video. If it is the case, please help me by clicking the like button and subscribing to my channel. And if you have comments, please leave those comments in the comment section below. So thank you for watching and have a good one.